Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and tonight I want to show you how I've modified this scroll stand so that it will work for me. What I did, let me show you what it was supposed to look like. Okay, this is the part it's supposed to look like, and this is how it shows the scroll thing. If you had one that was maybe 12 or 14 inches across, I could understand how it would fit, but this is like 26 inches long, so it didn't work. So I took this part completely off, and I left this little arm here, and oh no, I didn't leave that arm. Yeah, this arm is up and down, and it has a screw hole right in the middle. So I took the screw that came out of the other part and screwed it into this, and then it came to this, and I just tighten it here, and this is all tight. And then I can just roll my chair up under it and stitch. Let me turn you around, guys, and tip you up. Right now I've just got it resting here. I was trying to film with this and it didn't work at all on video. No. Until Laura figures out something better. You can see my long arm over there. Well, maybe kind of. But no, it didn't work. So we won't be doing that. Tonight we're going to work on beaded cross stitch, but I just thought I'd show you how I did modify it and get it to work. This has holes. Let me see if I can do it one more time. There's another hole down here, and it was meant to be secured on a stand like that. That's what I should have bought the very first time that I bought it, but no. We have to do everything the hard way. So, it's pretty stationary, and it'll sit right. This part will rest on my lap, so to speak, but I can still get underneath it, and I can still tip it back and forth to work with it. But I won't be videoing me doing that for a while because I just can't figure it out. So let me get rid of that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back again. We're going to try this again. Yeah, it was pretty frustrating few minutes. I'm trying to get these pink beads all in here. That's where we're going tonight with this. And I don't know what color that other one is right now, but we're just working on the pink because we need to do something steady here. I hope you can see. Let me bring you in just a little bit more. Yeah, it's been a long day. I had to leave work early because my shoulder was killing me. Just absolutely killing me. I sat with an ice pack for about an hour and a half. Feels a little bit better, but we'll see how that goes. Whoops. So how was everybody's weekend? I hope everybody had a good time, I guess. I had to work all weekend, which is no big deal. You know, I'm not doing anything else. So, you know, I mean, it doesn't bother me like it did when I had kids and all that at home. You know, now they can go do their own thing. And it was kind of windy this weekend. It wasn't bad. As you can see, I've got all this filled up. Well, except for that one little spot. I keep forgetting to do that. I get lost over here and trying to get all the pinks and stuff in there before I forget what bead that is, but I have gotten a solid piece, and it's nice and soft now. You know, the 8 o'clock, since I've been working with it up and down and up and down. But it's coming. Not very fast, but it's coming. Oops. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Why did I do that? Oh, shoot. It's been that kind of a thing. Yeah. all evening long. Really? In a minute, I'm going to lose my silly needle here. See if I can get it to adjust itself. Hang on, guys. This happens. See, it happens to people that just... I ain't been doing this forever, but dang. I haven't done anything that crazy in a while. Hang on, all y'all. What a day. It's like, could this day be over so we could go on to a different day? Because I'm done. Oh, come on, really? Hang on, guys. All right. We're back. We'll try not to do that again. That was fun. I had a complete knot. Oh, geez. And then I moved it out just to get the camera away from me so I wouldn't knock it over while I was trying to get that thread to lay down. Oh, geez. So, what's everybody working on? I've seen some unboxings of some real pretty diamond paintings, but I haven't gone on any other stitching channels to see if anybody got any new stitching projects lately. Mine still haven't come in. I have one more stitching thing coming. And another diamond painting, of course. Oh, goodness. I need a drink. But we're almost... If I can get that part done, then all of this in that little bitty area, that consolidated area, would be done. Sometimes it's hard to tell what color is what. Because you got, I don't know if you can see this, a darker yellow, and then let me kind of move you over just a little bit. You got this other light yellow here. So you got to really pay attention so I don't knock you into next week here. So I don't know after I get done with this little area where I'm gonna work, but I'm liking it, and I'll be happy when it's done, but that ain't gonna be for a while, guys, so don't get your hopes up. I mean, I could work on this thing solid for about 2 weeks and probably only get maybe that much done, you know. Just maybe that much all the way across. And some people, you know, I guess they can go faster than me, but fast is not in my repertoire, especially with my shoulder. I can only move it just barely. I can't, like, raise my hand above my head, so to speak. And sometimes if I get my shoulder in a pinch, I thought maybe this would relax me, but so far this has not been a relaxing experience at all whatsoever. It's been kind of tense, and I, for the life of me, cannot get the camera angle right. I don't know. I'll have to think about it for a while, so, you know. Look for that in future videos. I may just rip it off the scroll and just sew on the damn thing. It'd be so much easier than working around it, but don't know. I always seem to get into these situations. I want things to come together. I want to be able to, you know, stitch and show you guys these things, and you know, as I'm working on them, but some are just impossible. I don't know if I just haven't gone down the right avenue or what, but we're learning as we go, and there is a huge, gigantuous learning curve here. Let me come across here so you can see where I'm at now. Jeez. This is a hot mess, as they say. But I just wanted to do a video, and I wanted to do one on stitching, but just don't know. And this has worked out, you know, so I can at least show you this. Because I'm down here, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. It works better than working past the frame and the scroll and everything else to get the tripod to set up. So I guess I should have stopped and taken a college course in photography and camera angles. And I mean, I could set it up so I could take a picture, but not to video. But geez, it's a nightmare. But we're just gonna keep on plugging away, one bead at a time. And some of these beads, they're kind of big, and some are kind of real skinny. I try to avoid them real skinny ones, because you can hardly tell if you get a what do you call it? A real skinny one next to another one. You can't even tell you put a bead there. So I've thought about putting two, but it ain't worth it. It is what it is. And it gave us all something to do and something to look at and something for me to show you maybe how to do something, you know, new and different that y'all never did, you know. Or to see if you'd even like it. And, you know, that's half of it. My big advice to you people, all of you guys out there, don't go overboard. Get something small. And if you don't like it, you've got $10 invested in it, you know, instead of 30 and 100, and the money, you know, just drives me crazy. But and I'm not for wasting money, you know. When I purchased these things, I thought, oh, I can do that, yeah. Well, you don't realize that that's your ego talking. Trust me. Because it was for me. Oh, yeah, I can do that. And then it's like this daunting thing in front of you going, oh, my God, I'm never going to finish this. You know, shit, I may never finish this thing, but I like working on it now, you know, and doing this. But, so it's a process. But I'm just saying, don't spend a whole lot of money, you know, in the beginning. You know, save yourself the grief of going, oh my God, I spent that money and now I can't get it back, you know. Oh, hey, we got the pink ones done. We got them all done. Yay! On to something else. Boy, this thing's going to be needing a thorough washing after I've moved it around left and right and worked on it. And oh God, now can I find my scissors? I've moved everything about 15 times. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. I moved everything out of the way. We might as well get the good scissors. That was another thing. You know, I thought these things were going to be so light. These things must weigh a good pound. But they're going to last forever. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so let me see. I have to find my little duty thing. Oh, God. Where? P. It's the P. It's 26. We're going to do those upside down arrows. Now I got to see if I can find 26. Oh, yeah, that's that pretty pink. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? I just love it. All the colors in this, it's just absolutely stunning. Just stunning. See, that's this pink that's down here. I didn't go very far. Sorry about the dog. It's been a busy weekend in town. I've never seen so many people in my life. Oops, we're taking that off of there because that's kind of heavy. Now let's see if I can scoot you back just a tad and tip you down. Whoops. Oh, we tipped you too far down. We're going to be working right, where are you? Here. That is, if I can get a hold of it in my hands. Can't. Did I knock that needle out of there? I'll be dang. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's just been fun. I made a frittata for dinner with, or frittata. I don't know how you say it. I call it frittatas. It's where you take eggs and you add milk to it. So I took like 5 eggs and milk, and I cut up some green onion and some fresh spinach and tomatoes, and I got little cubed up pieces of ham because I didn't feel like going and finding my ham in my freezer. I wasn't all about that. I was about getting dinner done. Anyway, and you put the vegetables and stuff in the pan and add some butter and mix it all around, you know, after it's melted a little bit. And then you pour the egg milk mixture in, and you turn the fire down on like simmer, and put a lid on it and let it cook for 10, maybe 15 minutes, and check it if it's solid. Then I turn the heat off, take the lid off. I put shredded cheese on top of it, and then put the lid back on and let it sit there for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes, about 5 minutes, and let the cheese melt on top. And then you just cut it like a pie and you eat it. So it's kind of in a way like a quiche without, well, I guess we'll go over here. I was going to go all the way over there. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't got that much thread. Like quiche without a, what is it called? Without a crust. Jeez. I should do these videos in the morning when I'm more awake. Are you kidding me? Are you serious today? I'm telling you, I've had more thread problems today than I have in a while. I'm telling you. And I finally went back. Did I tell you I went back to threading a single thread because I was not all about the trying to get the 2 strands into my little quilter's needle. And yeah, it wasn't working for me, and I was pretty well upset. So we just went to one single thread, and it was easier. But then I, you know, fold it in half, double it, and knot it, or whatever. And that way I'm still sewing with 2 threads. And we got plenty of white to work with. This thread that came, I don't know if it came with this one, or the big one, or what, but I've been using it, and it's been pretty good. It, you know, doesn't seem, seems pretty strong is where I was going with that. But, because I had some, and it was like, ew, that was bad. I don't know where I got it, but it prompted me to go out and buy some DMC white, because I knew I could get it, so, but I found this bundle of thread from some project that I had, and it seems to be working just fine. Oh God. Yep, my arm's getting to me. I'm gonna have to get an ice pack and strap it to my arm here. It's a real mess. Come on, what in the... Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind. Now that was a bead that had too small of a center, because it's been pretty good, you know, for all the beads that I've been putting down. Using that number 8, I didn't dare go any smaller. I'd never get that sucker threaded. But I knew they were short. I didn't want that long long needle, and I did nothing but poke my hands left and right as I was using that, and then about the time I'd get it where I needed it, the damn thing would snap in half. I went through 3 needles in about 10 minutes one time, and that's why I went to these heavier duty needles. So, and they've been working really good. Whoops, gotta get my scissors. I threw them up there and they were too far away. So yeah, we're getting there. We just got that little bit right there. Let's see if I got another needle threaded. Oh, probably not. That's my luck today. Whoop, get that out of the way. So, does anybody have any plans for summer? Or anything? They're going on vacation, and where are you going, and what are you going to see? Taking your kids, or not taking your kids, or you're older and you're retired? And where do people like to spend their summer days? I usually don't mind it here in Colorado. I mean, it's not too terribly hot. Oh, don't trust me. That's an illusion. It does get warm, you know. I mean, we go through spells, but what I like about it is it cools off at night, and there is hardly no humidity, you know, unless it's been rainy or something. But yeah, I've spent summers in Kansas and Missouri and Illinois, and oh my God, the humidity would just choke you to death. We'll go down here, but I don't have any plans. We're not going to Cheyenne this year because my daughter had to go to Arizona with her husband for that wedding that they were going to, and I had money, had planned to spend my, what do you call it, income tax return on putting skirting on the trailer, and I've been planning that for 2 years, so we'll see if it gets done actually this year. So, I mean, unless we take a day trip and go somewhere, you know, just overnight or something, I don't have any plans to do anything else. Sorry about the dog. Hang on. Okay, guys, we're back. Somebody was running a vehicle out there, and the dog would not shut up. Some days. But they finally went away. She gets a little hard-headed, but she's old, so I guess she's entitled. So yeah, we're not going anywhere this summer. I just don't have the means or probably the time, you know, is going to be... Are you kidding? Did I do that again? Oh, I thought I did it again. I was like, holy crap. Are you kidding me? Some days, cannot see in that hole. Okay, we got one more in there, guys. Yeah, this is probably the hard way to do this, but, you know, some days I just got to do it my way. I've never been a conformist. Yeah, let me put the thread back there so I run the... Oh, jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. Are you still there? Are you with me? And I lost the silly, crazy bead over here. We'll try one more time. Well, I was hoping to finish this part for you tonight, but I think my shoulder's going to give out. So, we're going to have to end it here, guys. Thank you for watching and putting up with dropping this and dropping that, and camera angles and everything else. I'm so sorry. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow night. I'll feel better. But, yeah. Some days, you know, you should just not do these things, you know? But, alright. Let that sit there. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of you guys watching and everybody subscribing. I really love you guys. And, thanks for sticking with me. Thick and thin here, you know, learning things as we all go. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you'll know when my next video comes out. And y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye. God bless.